I always like to say that the content of your email really means nothing if you don't have a good subject line. You can spend all your time developing this great email with really compelling copy, with a really clear call to action that someone really wants to engage with. But if you don't have a good subject line, they're not even going to see that content to begin with. That's because subject lines, really the goal of them is to get someone from seeing an email in their inbox to opening it. That is the only thing you have to worry about with the subject line is what can I do to make it more likely that someone will open this email in the future? Because if they don't open it, really the entire rest of the campaign is lost. 68% of email recipients will report an email as spam based solely on the subject line. So making sure that you do whatever you can to, while get them to open the email, not to present yourself as spam or to do something else that would make someone less likely to trust your email is also very important. So it's not just a matter of convincing them to open, it's also a matter of doing it the right way. For example, we see a lot of emails nowadays like this, like Old Navy saying it's very urgent, you're going to lose access to 50% off of this great sale we have. But in reality, people don't want to see that in their inboxes. They want to see a subject line that is relatable, but is also accurate to the content of the email. So while saying something like very urgent might grab someone's attention and make someone much more likely to open the email, you're much more likely to turn them off if it actually isn't urgent in the grand scheme of things in their life. So what can we do to develop really good subject lines? Well, be direct. Your email has a purpose. There's a reason why you're sending this email. Describe that in the subject line. If you have a sale going on, if you have a promotion, if you want to give them an update about something that you're working on, or provide them tips on a blog post that you've written, really distill down what the main purpose of your email is and try and put that in the subject line. Ideally, if we did the first step of this process correctly, those people have signed up to receive your emails for a reason. They're interested in your content and they want to get emails from you because they asked for them. So just telling them, hey, you asked for these emails, here's one that we're sending you that you should be interested in because we've segmented it the right way and you elected to receive these. You don't have to trick them into deciding that they're opening those emails then because they want to receive them. So being direct is the best way to get them to open them.